Welcome to the third quarter report for ExO Angels, a flywheel experimentation model where edge initiatives are supported. Backed by ExO Economy and a community of over 17,000 members, ExO Angels presents project updates by and for the future-focused communities. Community voted these roles to put tokens back into the community, and we've been developing a corporate business model with 3 divisions. The segments are Games and Development, Academy, and Health. We currently have 1.373 million ExOS tokens under management to support these projects. In Games and Development, the OpenExO Game will be launching in Q3, and we've hired a series of beta testers from the marketplace, paying them in ExOS tokens to test our system and give feedback on whether this is a viable direction based on the results of the Octalysis brainstorm. The design is based on biology and life stemming from nature. As players navigate through the system, they take on challenges that stimulate both behavioral and instinctive learning, doing, and sharing. With a little competition involved, these colorful pathways will light up as you achieve bigger goals and earn superpowers. You'll have interactive profiles, badges, a raffle system, and can earn superpowers along the way. Each of these stimuli help users to truly take in what a platform can offer to support the learning and transformation process. The Island 17 game is being built out in the metaverse with the headquarters for meeting spaces for students, young people, and to build and grow utilizing tools that are already there versus coding or also coding something absolutely new that they can take with them and turn into a business of their own. The idea is to host sponsored fellowships and community events where students can gather in cohorts and self-teach or be led by others to solve for global challenges such as SDG 14, which is water wellness, with an initial phase in the ocean cleanup game. We also integrated the Island 17 project into the 30 doubling and team play challenges and incentivized users to make a contribution to the education and hackathon space. Mentors help these students navigate their big and bold ideas and step out of the way as old paradigms cause resistance. We hosted a demo day after a 2-week cohort that resulted in over 150 attendees from the membership, and they stayed 2.5 hours with the Q&A after the presentation. The audience was mesmerized, and we highlighted the advisors' feedback when they were blown away by what they saw the students were able to achieve in a 2-week period. The game is being taken beyond just the metaverse for gatherings to actually build environments in different platforms, testing for ease of adoption, integration, and interoperability by building different worlds. In this game, they're learning ocean cleanup facts and issues as they find glass and plastic trash that's floating in the water. The Youth Summit has evolved into youth fellowships. We provide programs going forward for quarterly or seasonal activation pods of interns, youth, and students. They go through any of 8 programs, allowing for any level of expertise to come in and find a way to improve skills or take something to run with it on their own, or to contribute it back to the Island 17 environment. We've put ExOS into action by funding this initiative where payouts go to the interns, attendees, and advisors. Another game in development with a sister organization is called Intentionally. This is being built in conjunction with the Exponential Individuals, or EXI. In this game, we're building motivation for people to stay on track to set intentions and achieve them and monitor success or failure, and the individual gets to set the pace and the tone and even build their own checklists based on their goals. Our Team Play Challenge began with a growing membership where partnerships blossomed. Sister initiatives and other groups of like-minded individuals wanted to adopt the ExO methodology into their ecosystems. The game is an early way to test and modify team-building structures with incentives for people to not only build individual success, but to collaborate and help uplift others. Collective actions set out to change the world. The Octalysis framework has been used to balance the approach of the different personality and behavior styles that might be on any given team. This is a leaderboard where people who are competitive want to be there first and on top. We also have the game dynamics where people can share, reach out, pay it forward, and help uplift others. To round it out, there are also world-changing, purpose-driven game elements. And we have the birth mother of this series of games, the 30 Doubling Challenge. 2 years in a row, we tested how people could wrap their head around how they could hit an exponential curve. It is one thing to say that 30 doublings can get you from 1 to a billion, but to experience the type of patience it takes to get people through those first 24 doublings to find the knee of the curve is very compelling. Those last 6 moves grew from 100 to 10,373 tokens. in these people's pockets. By gamifying it and having it a significant reward at the end, we managed to get over 50 people across the finish line, with another 50 who played to earn both tokens and experience points. Each of these were redeemable for services, tokens, or were rolled into the next season for gameplay. The Academy was originally formed to educate our membership on the use of blockchain, the wallet, and ExO's token. First, we built Learn to Earn coursework so people would understand the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum and our utility token, where they learned how to download a wallet and accrue staking on the blockchain. Then we rolled it into a series of town halls where we brought in speakers from the industries that were being disrupted, advising to navigate through decentralization and new ways to collaborate and lead community decision-making. We provided a series of podcasts, bringing in young minds to talk about why they self-taught coding by attending a hackathon instead of learning it in school. They built companies and took them back into their own homeland and actually served their population. Featuring several young people, we talked about their journeys, the ups and downs. We experimented with platforms to allow members to bring their products and services into an environment that they could buy, sell, trade, or exchange amongst their peers. We also established relationships with sister organizations like Island 17 and Singularity University, who were looking for an impact initiative. So we tokenized cohorts of programming through our services to show how community support can extend impact initiatives across ecosystems. We co-sponsored with a half a dozen organizations to build out the first ocean cleanup game and first education programs for youth, water wisdom initiatives, and brought into the fold Jeff Hoffman of Global Entrepreneurship Week and Yu Kai Chow from Octalysis, who are board members to the Island 17. So we sponsored and mentored their resources to evolve program offering. In the health division, MyBodytune is a device that monitors health status before, during, or after diagnosis and can be used at home or at the point of care. Extended Health Span Index is a data play whose purpose is to change the sick care system into a preventive, predictive, and personalized healthcare system. A platform that fits into this path is the Predict My Health Prevention and Monitoring Program that predicts changes to health and is popular amongst biohackers who test for everything. With ExO Skeleton, we set out to overcome paralysis by augmenting human performance. In this way, we plan to transform healthcare to a better future. We appreciate your attention and hope you enjoy how we are putting community ExOs into action to transform the world for a better future. Using the ExO methods and toolkit, we inspire projects and collectives to pivot toward becoming exponential. Thank you.